the Gamma Steel Mid-Tower. It's sleek, roomy, and has space for 620mm fans. I tell ya, it's awesome. It's black and it doesn't care what you think. Let's get right down to the technical specs of this beauty. It supports ATX and micro ATX, has 4 external 5 1/4 bays, 6 internal 3.5 inch bays, and 7 expansion slots. For the cooling fans, it has a 120mm front fan, 120mm rear fan, 140mm side fan, 2 140mm side fans, and 2 120mm top fans. And a rear fan is included. For the case dimensions, 508 centimeters by 190 centimeters by 440. Of course, the material is steel, and it weighs 6 kilograms. It's pretty light for a steel case. I wouldn't recommend trying to juggle 3 of them, but it's not a heavy case. The front bezel is made of hard molded plastic with built-in ports for USB 2.0, audio, and eSATA. The bay guards are made from the classic NZXT honeycomb mesh. The rear slot covers are also made from the black mesh. 1-inch feet keeps the case off the surface it sits on, which is a good thing since the power supply is meant to be mounted on the bottom of the case. Restrict airflow to your power supply and see how far you get, suckers. I really like that they moved the power supply dock to the bottom, as the weight of one of these can be a PC killer during install. Anyone who has ever let a power supply slip while installing it and had to break off their graphics card at the help knows what I mean here. Another huge factor is that this case is designed to accept larger than 10-inch video cards. This is a big plus for the gamers who use high-end graphics cards. Above the rear fan are 2 rubber-coated holes for water cooling tubes, also a very handy feature to have. Remember when we had to drill those holes ourselves and try not to cut the tubing of the sharp metal edges? Ugh. Once the side of the case is off, you can see the real living space. There's tons of room for anything and everything you desire to shove inside your build. There's enough room in here for 4 optical drives, 6 hard drives, a massive heatsink, and still plenty of breathing room. The big thing is that most people who custom build worry about heat. It's a PC's worst enemy, even above water. But with enough room to stick pretty much whatever cooling device you want in there and the comfort of 6 huge fans circulating air, I think heat won't be a concern here. I collected 520mm fans that I had lying around and rigged the whole thing up. Running on a 12-volt power supply in sequence, the amount of airflow through the empty case was great. But with no obstructions, what's to stop it anyway? So I shoved a power supply, motherboard, hard drive, the whole 9 yards. The 2 side fans are designed to directly hit the CPU and GPU for optimum performance. Especially handy if you like to overclock your video card or processor. I don't think heat would be an issue at all with this case with a couple of good heat sinks. I was a little disappointed that it didn't come with a FireWire port on the front. I like to edit video and FireWire is my preferred port for transferring from my digital video camera. But they made up for that with the drive locks. I love those things. I get nervous anytime I have to take a screwdriver near my hardware. Inside the box, nestled in the 3.5-inch bays, are an assortment of thumb screws for your drives, plastic lock drives if you prefer sliding your drives into place rather than screwing them in there, and some old school screws for the purists. There's also a baggie of motherboard standouts just in case you don't have any on hand. How nice of them. They could have given us the case and said, "You're on your own," but they were kind. Okay, enough of my crap. Time for the conclusion. As I said, the limited ports on the front of the case kinda disappointed me. I am a FireWire fan and I like having easy access. This is fixed with a couple of bay add-ons, but I can still complain. That's my job. The amount of space for optical drives is pretty standard, but by no means slighted by its normality. If you need more than 4 optical drive slots and you aren't doing something illegal or working for the government, there's something wrong. I love the fact that official floppy access is gone. Hopefully this is staying a trend. Death to floppies. The ability to set up 6 drives on a RAID on 3 drives with hard drive coolers is pretty sweet, allowing for the possibility of how much storage you can have with or without extra cooling. The built-in water cooling tube access is a nice touch, a true sign that NZXT looks out for their gamer brethren. Overall, the sleek look make this a great case for any medium custom build. Murdered out with attitude.